What is up, you fucking nerds? I'm Noah from Today's Anime Reviews. They, them with me today are...
I'm Hey Spirit King. I use he, him pronouns. And I am the founder and chief editor of Today'sAnimeReviews.com, and I am very, very, very tired of being sick.
Man, we could have put this off a day, babe.
No, if we waited for me to not be healthy, we would never ever stream again.
If we waited for you to not be healthy?
For me to be healthy. If we put it off until I was healthy. I've been sick since December.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Are you a doctor?
I have an appointment tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, next week. But,
Sorry,
it's I feel fine. It's just that I go from feeling fine to all of a sudden it's time to die. You know.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Drink some more green tea.
Oh yes, and I'm Charlie, they, him, and my child is joining us today.
Is he?
Commandeered my lap, and I love her, she said.
Aww.
My tiger lily. Let me make it clear, Tiger Lily is a cat, not an actual child.
Yeah.
We could guess from the name, I think.
You know, you never know with white people. White people will name their kids all sorts of dumb shit.
Well, what were we saying? White people name people dumb shit, that's true.
Yes. We're done with introductions, it's time to move on.
Well, AceAnimeReviews.com is a review site specializing in anime, but we do typically also tend to cover whatever we feel like, which is video games, movies, books. Our most recent article was, that was by me. It was Escape the Infinity. Oh God, was it For Fun and Together? I
Yeah.
can't remember that. It was a review of the first season of Escape the Infinity.
Yep.
Which, spoilers, I think it's good, and you should watch it.
Yep.
I can hear myself echoing on your end, eh?
No, I can't hear you echoing.
I can't imagine why that might be.
It seems to be like a problem on your end. You might need to turn something down.
Well, no, it's yeah, I turned down the music. Are you saying I should turn up my music so that I can't hear you?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying that you just sound very echoey, but you usually do. I think it's an issue with your mic.
It's because I'm downstairs.
Yeah. So there you go. Nothing you can do about it.
Zuko, shut up. I'll be right back. You guys have fun. Oh wait, I can't.
No, you can't. You're hosting. You have to host.
I know. Alright, so normally this would be the point where we don't get distracted by random things and we shout out our new patrons. Do we have any new patrons, Ace?
Nope.
Alright, well, that's a shame. It's not unsurprising. Not surprising, but if you want to join our lovely Patreon at patreon.com/m/AceAnimeReviews, all in one word. At $1 tier, you'll get it. $1 tier. I can't talk today. I think someone else should.
I think you're just talking too fast. Slow down.
$1 tier. You'll be okay, father. Oh man, You'll be granted early access to our weekly reviews and the ability to vote in any polls we decide to put up. At $5, you'll be invited to join our Discord channel where you can chat with us and or other patrons about anime, video games, manga, or whatever else goes fancy. That's not the phrase. At $10, you'll be automatically entered into a monthly drawing to join us for one of these wonderful and very professional weekly discussions. Before we go any further, speaking of professional discussions, is your stream off the starting screen?
Yes, it's off, and my microphone is unmuted.
And the desktop audio's on?
Yes. Well, no, because if the desktop audio is on, everything is echoes. But since I don't have headphones, my mic picks up the desktop audio anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's all the boring stuff done. Let's start. You two should talk about Higehiro for a minute.
Okay. I'm glad Goto isn't evil.
Yeah, she's actually kind of great.
She's awesome. She's best girl.
Yeah. It's great that both child and man have a support.
Yeah.
Supportive person.
And it's good that Yoshida is a good judge of character.
Yes.
And that they didn't just decide to have somebody be evil just to engineer cheap drama.
Yeah.
Ow,
I mean,
No, she's torturing me. Intern, trainee.
Yuzuha, Mishima.
Yeah, her. She was getting kind of creepy this episode.
She was like trying to like sow doubts in his head, but like they're not unreasonable doubts. You know?
Yeah.
Like she's obviously just doing it because she's jealous, but she's not wrong at the same time.
Yeah, but one, he is entitled to some goddamn privacy.
Oh yes, he is
And
certainly
two,
that.
she's a fucking child. Why would you suggest kicking her out for the sake of a romantic relationship?
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
But also,
fair.
fluff episode now, please.
What?
A fluff episode. It's been adult conversations for the last, all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah. No.
I'm all for healthy communication. Like,
Yeah.
I would like something.
Some levity.
Interesting now.
Time for some levity.
Give me a change of pace.
Yes.
Ace, would you like to say something?
No, I think Noah was trying to say something. She said, "To be fair," and then got cut off.
Oh, I was. Was I?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say something sarcastic. It's not important anymore.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, it's time for filler, I think. This I've never said it's time for filler, but oh my god, it's time for filler.
Yes.
And though I want to make a prediction that the season is going to end with Yoshida going back to Hokkaido with Sayu, finding out her parents suck, and being like, "Okay, this is my daughter now, bye," and then taking him home with her permanently.
Nice.
And then they move into a bigger apartment,
Okay.
so she doesn't have to sleep on his floor.
That would also be very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, if you start dating Goto, we'll have to move into a bigger apartment too eventually.
Yeah. Well, she's his boss, so I think they'd be able to afford it.
Yeah, it would be nice. A little 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
Are there 3-bedroom apartments?
Yeah.
Get a house.
Yeah, I think the trauma isn't based on her parents. From what
No, it
little we can.
looked like her friend committed suicide.
Yeah. And maybe her parents weren't as supportive or supportive in
I
a
think-
way she could like deal with. But
Like, I think
I don't think that.
the impression I'm getting is that her parents worked a lot and she didn't see them very often, so they weren't around to be supportive after her and they might not even notice that she's gone. So
6 months is a long time not to notice that your kid's not there, though.
yeah.
Like, if they haven't noticed she's gone at this point, that is definitely a mark against them.
Oh yeah. But you know.
Yeah. But my point was that they might be our child is independent and mature, so we can leave her alone for a bit. And they need the wake-up call of, oh, she ran the fuck away.
Yeah.
To think, oh, we need to be more involved in her life.
Yeah.
Is a way they
Yeah.
can.
Never know. We'll know by the end of the season. Nobody's
Oh, yeah.
turning their mic on and off.
Nobody's turning their mic on and off.
Or hitting it.
Oh, that's you.
I'm moving it around so it doesn't fall.
Is your baby
I'm done
being
now.
problematic?
Yes, always. That is her default state.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk about... Alright, now let's talk about Food Basket next. Let's talk about
Alright, I still haven't put the book on it.
Well, today was Momiji's...
Momiji is free!
yeah, it's the book Momiji's cursed, and he's big now. He had his
Excuse me.
growth spurt, and now he isn't cursed.
Yes.
And he told Kyo if he doesn't get his shit together, he's going to steal his girlfriend.
Which was very much a Momiji thing to do, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Momiji has zero chance.
Oh, he doesn't have zero chance.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. The windows are open, so even when the dog is outside, you're gonna hear him barking.
It's fine. Yeah.
I think Momiji and Toru would have been cute together.
Yeah.
They are cute together.
They are, yeah. Their
You
relationship
know
is adorable.
what I meant. Yeah, it's nice.
I
It's got
think
a good relationship.
Momiji would have been like the easy choice. Like, if she went out with him, they'd have like pretty much zero, almost no conflict in their relationship whatsoever.
Or if they did, it would be very polite.
Yes.
Which, can be nice, but also can lead to, there are problems, but we're not going to acknowledge them.
Yeah, that would be the problem.
I don't think they would end up like that. Toru might on her own, but I think Momiji's a little...
Yeah, he's a little bit more...
well-being.
Yeah, and he's really emotionally intelligent, and he like...
You little bitch! Sorry, this tail is hit my Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's
So...
hit on the baby.
Also, so in the manga, first of all, I didn't know that Mine knew about the curse. Because there's a scene at the beginning of this episode that isn't in the manga where, Ayame and Mine are talking about the curse, and I didn't know Mine knew about it, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
But also, their pairing at the end always seemed to kind of come out of nowhere, so it was nice that the anime gave us a little bit of setup for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she did know about it in the manga.
No, but she
and
did.
their relationship was very much just like the last minute thing.
Yeah, she only showed up like
At
once,
least-
and then all of a sudden at the end they're going to get married.
Yeah, it was weird.
Also, especially since that Ayame was one of the most obviously, like, definitely queer characters, so having him suddenly end up with, like, I know that bisexual people exist and marry members of the opposite sex all the time, but still, like, having...
But you see...
The suddenness of it just kind of seemed a bit compulsory heteronormativity, kind of not so great.
I mean...
Same with Haru is also bi and ends up with a girl, but his relationship with Rin is a lot better established and developed than Ayame's with Mine.
Yeah, Ayame, it feels like he suffers the same way that most sports anime do, in that,
He's queer baiting.
With general immorality.
Yeah, it's queer baiting.
But, like, you
Queer
can't
baiting.
really have an openly queer relationship or character in mainstream anime without significant issues.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, there's still Richan. Richan is definitely queer, regardless of how you want to interpret their thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that.
True, but there's a reason it's handled the way it is in the manga.
Well, yeah, it's because they're really hard to write because they're freaking out all the time. Was the whole thing that is that they're the kind of they're the character that gets real old real fast because their whole thing is that they over apologize for everything.
They have anxiety.
Yeah.
I too frequently threaten to kill myself out of misplaced panic.
Yeah.
Well, I'm freaking around. I Alright,
Any other-
it was so good.
Also, Shigure not wanting to be Akito's dad is fair, but there are better ways to go about it.
Yeah.
What did he do this time?
Well, you know, just in general. Just in general.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a creeper.
Yeah. I get that he doesn't want to. He's not gonna spoil her to, you know, or what's the word? Not spoil. What am I thinking of?
Raise? Coddle?
No. He's not going to enable her. And that is fair. And she is very easy to, I'm sorry, they are very easy to enable. But, forgot that we would decided we were going to go with they them for Akito. But yeah. They're very easy to enable. So, to an extent, the level with which, Shigure goes overboard in his bullshittery is somewhat fair. But still.
Is it though?
To an extent. I think he does take it farther than he should. But I don't think that he could be much less toxic without causing other problems, you know?
It's a very complicated situation.
Yeah. Akito needs therapy.
None of them are really handling it well.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't think they have therapy in the Soma clan.
No. Yeah, they'd have to talk about the curse, and they're not allowed to do that, so.
Why not train a Soma to be a therapist?
Yeah, they got one who's a
You saw what
doctor.
happened? Because that gives the therapist more power than Akito.
Yeah.
Than God.
Yeah, that's the thing, probably.
They don't want Zodiac to have agency and help cope.
No.
Of course not.
Oh dear.
Healthy relationships? I don't know her.
No.
Yawn Scratcher Potion.
Okay.
Oh. Well, on a lighter topic, before we move on from Food's Basket, if Akito transformed, what would it look like?
Floaty cloud light thing?
Maybe just them, but with long hair?
Have you seen the puppet that they used to represent God in puppet history?
I have, but I don't remember.
Let me pull up the picture. It's fucking strange.
Yeah, put it on the Discord.
Yeah.
Just put it on the general channel so I can find it. While I give out these ginger cookies to the children.
What children?
Children that I'm giving ginger cookies to.
And this is what God had. There we go.
Hold on.
Oh no, I don't want to go to the actual thing. Here, grab that link, throw it in the stack.
No, put it in general.
section,
Yeah,
you
general.
said?
Just put it in general.
There you go, I sent a link. Just imagine someone hugging a
Somebody hugs Akito and they turn into that.
It would be the best thing in the world.
I know, wouldn't it?
Alright, where were we?
I guess we're moving on. Let's talk about your one.
86?
86. I don't
It's
think...
succeeded as fixed it.
I think Theo was 100% right, and I don't think that he could have put it any better way. I think he said it exactly the way he should have said it. She was being a hypocrite, and she did need to be told that harshly that she is being a hypocrite.
I agree. Yeah, like, fucking how else was he supposed to say it?
Yeah.
If he'd done it gently, she wouldn't have been as receptive.
No.
Like, Lena's built this image of the 86 in her mind at one interaction she had in person. And, like, being gentle about it would have reinforced that when it needs to shatter.
Yeah, and though I was glad to see an episode like this that just goes on like, yep, you're a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. Yeah. You kind of can't not be a hypocrite because of your job, but you sure are a hypocrite.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it basically just says that, like, being an ally does kind of come with it a fair amount of hypocrisy that just kind of is a bit unavoidable.
Yep. Just gonna have to learn how to live with it and move on.
Yep.
Do better in the future.
Yep.
Be a completely unexpected reveal that Shin and Lena have some sort of past connection.
Oh, well, no, they don't. She just knows his brother. Not really.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
like, she knows a lot of 86. She watched them die. It's her job to know a lot of 86. She doesn't know that. Yeah.
She knew his brother's name, and she's never asked for her processor's name.
Yeah, that's fair. But she might have met him when she went with her dad.
Yeah, so I was thinking. Probably going to save her.
Yeah, because I think they're trying to say they're going towards a romance between Sheen and Lena, and you know what? I kind of hope they don't. Like, I know they're going to, because that's just the kind of story that this is, but I really don't want them to.
Yeah. It would be nice. Imagine if there was a story like this that didn't have any romance.
Oh, that'd be great. I think there probably is. Oh, there is. It's called Vivi. Let's talk about Vivi.
Vivi's great. She had a breakdown at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
A completely justifiable breakdown, but like,
yeah.
Boy, that sure did happen.
Hey, since we missed it due to my totally unavoidable technological difficulties last week, please explain to the audience what brought you around on Vivi.
Me?
Yeah, it's
yes.
you.
She kept chewing out Matsumoto for being an asshole.
Yeah, he sure was an asshole. Though I was surprised that the asshole in this episode was not him.
Hold on, Ace, you got talk over what you say?
I said I was surprised that the asshole in this story was not him.
I know, that was uncharacteristic.
Yeah.
I mean, he still was a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's still an asshole.
Oh yeah, but then he turned into a super cool ship/motorcycle thing.
Oh yeah, what was it that I said? Hold on, I put it in the Discord. I made some puns because I wasn't crying, you were crying. But let's see, where was it?
No one's crying. Don't be silly.
Yeah. Let's see, I put Megamoto and then Matsu Lego. I think I like Matsu Lego a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then once again, subtlety is for ninja. But
Isn't it always?
yeah, but I think go ahead. Although,
if you think about it, Vivi is kind of a spy at least.
yeah.
So there would be a bit more subtlety.
Yeah. I mean, there is subtlety, just not like... There's a lot of thematic subtlety, but this episode was not one of them that was subtle about its theming.
Yeah.
So, I think this is a good episode to talk about the diegetic use of the OP. Mm-hmm. And okay, so real quick...
They use it too much.
Quick explanation for the Uninitiated, diegetic means the music happens in universe. Non-diegetic means that it does not. So background music is non-diegetic. Something playing on the radio is diegetic. So you don't know. I think that their use of the OP is great. I liked it as a thematic kind of through line through this arc. When
The OP.
yeah.
I think it's a bit hit and miss depending on the episode. It worked this time.
Yeah, it was real
Sometimes
good.
doesn't.
Like when
I feel like they forget sometimes that we don't experience time skips that Vivi and Matsumoto do. So it hasn't been as long for us to hear the song and connect with it as it has been for Vivi.
well, we know it from the OP because they plays it in the OP every week. We listen to it every week.
Yes, but there's a reason they usually say that for the last episode of the season.
Yeah.
That it hits harder.
Well, I think it's because the song is just like a thematic through line throughout the whole series, so we're just gonna keep hearing it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it as much if I liked the song more.
I love it. I think it's great.
Oh,
And I think also, like, because anime fans are kind of primed to associate hearing the OP in the actual episode with moments of, like, heightened emotional drama, because it usually plays during the climax.
Mm-hmm.
So, having it, using it throughout the whole thing is just kind of like, you know? I don't know. Words.
Yeah.
Adjectives. It's an adjective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode sort of felt like a season finale. But I know it's not.
Well, so did the end of the last arc.
A bit.
Yeah, but that's just something that that Ray Zero does that too. Every arc, the end of each arc feels like a huge finale of sorts, and then it just moves on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. See, do I have anything else I want to talk about? Oh, I just put Baymax reference.
Brian.
Are you satisfied with your care? Yes, Grace, I'm satisfied with my care. Oh, and I don't trust Matsu, but I do like him. I think he's fun.
I don't.
He's funny. Yeah.
He's a decent character, but he's shit.
Yeah. Like, he's kind of an asshole, but he's enjoyably an asshole.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys just reminded me of that song that plays in the last beat of Skate Infinity that I have not been able to find.
Ah.
Now it's stuck in my head again. Because I don't think that is the OP, but oh shit.
It might be a different part of it.
But God, it's good.
Yeah. Anyway, it's anything else to say about Vivi or any of our other anime? Or any other anime at all?
Backflip's still cute.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna slack off.
I do want to
Yeah.
Do want to give a little bit of a kind of lukewarm defense of in Full Dive. I did see some complaint, not from the episode from today, but last week. That because we got Yuki's backstory, and it turned out he pissed himself at a track meet, and so he quit the track team. And some people were saying that like that's not that doesn't seem like a good reason for him to be the way he is, or for his sister to treat him the way she does. But like he was like 14, and his like one of his idols was there and was very nasty about it. I think it's all very, very fair the way he reacted.
Yeah.
But and also his sister's like going from like your video game annoys me. It's like, oh, so you're gonna quit the video game? I was like, remember, she's also like 14. She's not the most emotionally intelligent person. She's not going to be like to like fully explain. I think that you have a bad habit of quitting things too soon, and I'm very disappointed because I want you to be my cool big brother.
And also, she's a little sister, and
Yeah.
little sisters are snot.
Yes. But so yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. But
Why doesn't Abra know any to act?
Hates you.
yeah.
So are we done talking about anime already?
I guess we are. What do you want to talk about today? Host?
You want to talk about fan fiction?
I haven't read fan fiction in years. But yeah, let's talk about fan fiction.
I enjoy fan fiction.
Me too. I am. God, I've been reading a lot of Star Wars fan fiction lately because my siblings are evil and are dragging me back into Star Wars hell, kicking and screaming. But there's this detail. I need someone. I don't understand how some. Wait, is this an Abra that I'm fighting? It is. Fuck it.
Okay.
Go away. Sorry. There's this detail that everyone is getting wrong in every fanfic with Obi-Wan in it that I've read in the last few weeks.
Or do they keep making
He's
him
not
straight?
He's not a ginger, but everyone
No.
refers to him as if he's a ginger.
No, he has brown hair.
He's a brunette in every piece of media.
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said no, he has brown hair.
But it's because
Yeah,
he's
so awkward.
Johnny.
Did they do that? There's a character. One of
Johnny the
the
redhead.
yeah, one of the player characters for Harvest Moon, the one for Island of Happiness and Sunshine Islands has brown hair, but everybody calls her a redhead too.
Well, in their defense regarding that, isn't her entire head covered by a red scarf?
Yeah, she does wear a red bandana, but she has long hair, and it's brown.
Well, there is a shade of brown hair that can look red in certain lights.
Yes,
That
but
might be where
that's not the color that Obi-Wan's hair is. Obi-Wan's hair, if anything, is like a very dark, dirty blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like
in no media has it ever been red.
Yeah, he was probably blonde when he was a kid. He's that color with brown hair. My stream is having problems because my stream doesn't like cutscenes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we all be quiet for a minute while
No, it's fine. It's just gonna look like crap, but it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
So fan fiction.
Fan fiction.
is really good, and it's also
I haven't read fan fiction in like 15 years.
why not?
We set up a doc for a fic exchange if you want in on that.
I can't read anymore.
Most of it is Star Wars.
Not enough pictures.
That's fair.
Yeah. But
Like, at some point in fan fiction, like, the fandom as a whole got together and decided, we don't care about the canon fiction of these characters or events anymore.
Yeah.
It's not conducive to the stories we want to tell, which is valid, but also deeply annoying
well,
sometimes.
it's definitely fair for Star Wars.
Yes. And any Marvel film.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched any since Thor Ragnarok.
If I run around in this puddle,
Not-
maybe I'll be attacked by a fish.
But
Traveling that way. That's all I had to say about that. Fan fiction's weird. I kind of miss writing it, but that's also because I just kind of miss writing in general. Zuko, who let you back inside?
His mom.
His mom needs... a skinny! Fuck you! Fucking Abra!
anywho,
Deeply offended.
anyway, said anyway.
No, this is important. I'm doing this one. And so the first Pokemon I catch that isn't Pokemon I caught before, that's the one I have to catch. And I had to catch a fucking Abra, which, you know, I caught it. That's great. They have a 10-stick run after one turn. So that's really the only chance to get. But, like, they're skinny in this area.
What?
With a fucking metric ton of defense, apparently. Fuck off. What was I saying before Zuko started barking?
I don't know, something about fan fiction. One fanfic I really liked back when I read fanfic. It's called Why Waist Length. Waist spelled Waist, and it's about it's a retelling of Final Fantasy VII from Sephiroth's point of view, with the conceit that it all happened because Sephiroth wanted to cut his hair.
I remember that.
It's hilarious.
Fun. It is. It's just. Here it is.
Like, I guess somebody, I know that they would respond. I'm the author, but responded to some comment comparing what.
Ace, hold on. This fic is so old. It's on fanfiction.net.
That's where I read fanfiction.
That's
how long it's been since I read fanfiction. That I read it on fanfiction.net and have never been on Archive of Our Own. But yeah. But yeah, the author responded to a comment comparing their writing to Douglas Adams, and that was a comparison that was not unearned. It's
Oh, they did finish it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was finished.
It's nice.
Yeah. Good.
Alright, I've got that bookmarked now.
Yeah. I used to write it too, but I lost my account, so.
Yeah,
It's happened.
Fiction, and then
I was writing something about it.
fandom.
Yeah. I think the last one I was writing was called Code Zombie, and it was Code Zombie Apocalypse and Code Geass, and I lost my notebook that I would write my first drafts in, so I never, and then lost my password, so I never finished it. So yeah. But you could probably still find them if I would tell you my my username from from fanfiction.net, but I won't. So you know.
Will you tell me?
I'll put it in the staff chat. I'll put it in the staff chat later.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else to talk about?
It might be, and that I don't have it. It might be fucking. I used to love writing fan fiction, and then I wrote fan fiction for the wrong fandom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I don't know that I've ever tried writing fanfiction, and for that I'm proud of myself.
I'm not
rub it
at
in.
all.
Rub it in, rub it in.
I mean, it's not something to be proud of. Absolutely nothing wrong with fan fiction. Fan fiction is good, and you've consumed enough of it in the last few weeks that you should be ashamed of implying otherwise.
No, it's really not good. It's fine to enjoy it, but the vast majority of it is crap. Then again, the vast majority of anything is crap, so.
Don't mind me.
Yeah. So, do you have anything else to talk about, or should we move on?
Let's move on. Who gets the best this week?
I do, because I hosted last week.
Alright, Ace, what is the best? No, he's not. Mike is not in love with what? What's the best Pokemon?
Pyukumuku.
There's a right answer. What did you say?
Pyukumuku.
There was a right answer to that question and you got it wrong.
No. I think you got it wrong. It's Pyukumuku.
Wow. Cannot believe your favorite Pokemon is a rock with rocks on it.
Pyukumuku is a sea cucumber.
Pyukumuku is a sea cucumber.
All it wants to do is lie on the beach until it dies, and you know what? I can relate.
There's a lot of sand on the beach, though.
Yes, but sand can be warm, and they're naked, so it's fine.
Please do not lie naked on the beach.
No, they don't have crevices for it to get stuck in. Oh, guild leaves. I'm not gonna do them.
Alright. Charlie, what is the worst fanfic you've read this week?
Oh god. I've read so many. Let me check my history.
It's gonna take a hot minute.
Oh, well, let's look at Nori's thighs.
You know, there was one, but I think the 212th is not bad. It's just there's so much fucking thinking and exposition and introspection and politics, and it just grates.
Yeah, that's one of those fics that is definitely well suited to say me or Carrie Ann, because we can read that heavy shit all day.
Shut up, you.
We're nerds.
I know. That's why I recommended it.
Emma, I need you to learn an attack, please.
Okay, what's next, host?
Your fucking plug. Plug something. Alright, I'm getting distracted.
Oh, what should I
That's why I don't host things.
Ace.
I'm going to plug Final Fantasy 14 because it's fun. Yeah.
I'm going to plug Glitter Bomb. It's a fan fiction on Archive of Our Own, and it's delightful.
Oh, I thought that
Hold
was
on. It's part of a series. It's like a spin-off of a series. It's not a fic on its own.
Yes, but you should still read it. You can read it on its own.
Oh yeah, it's really great. A bunch of Mandalorians send Qui-Gon a glitter bomb, and it's hilarious.
There used to be a site on the internet where it's called Send Glitter to Your Enemies or something like that, but they had to close down because they had too much order and ran out of glitter.
It's great though. I'm gonna go ahead and plug the series that's a spin-off / inspired by them. It's a romance novel, Saved Galaxy. It's Star Wars fan fiction about a romance novel and how it saves the galaxy.
Oh.
It's set in the prequel era. It's actually set. It begins before Obi-Wan goes to Vandermeer at the beginning of the Jedi Academy series, and it's great. It's the best thing. Like, it starts there and then it's going on.
I feel like it is important to note that when male characters wear these pants, it doesn't show their thighs. They have long pants. But female characters have shorty shorts.
Most anime.
Yep. And that's how you know it's an MMO. Okay. Anywho.
Oh yeah, I was trying to sell the series on you guys. John Antilles has a fan club, and then he starts fake dating someone whose name he doesn't even know, like a very smart boy. Anyway, it's good. Go read it. Promote your shit. Oh, shit.
I stream here irregularly. Twitch.tv/Ryota. RHLOTR. I have been streaming a little bit more frequently, but I mostly do so at night. And I just realized that we put it back till 9 so that my fan would not be running in the background and overwhelm the audio. And I just realized I totally forgot to turn my fan off. So I'm sorry about that.
I can't hear it.
It's really hot in here.
That's fair.
So yeah.
It's really hot up
Yeah.
here, and we live in the mountains.
It was 102 degrees
We
today.
live in the high desert.
That's the mountains, babe.
It was 102 degrees today. I was asleep, but it sure was that hot. So, you know.
The night. And sleeping downstairs because upstairs doesn't have proper central air, so even if we turn on the air conditioner, it doesn't get cool up there.
Yeah, the one good thing about being sick is that since I've been sleeping so much, I haven't turned on the air conditioner because I've been asleep during the hot times.
It's fair.
Nice.
So it's going to save me some money.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can use that money to pay for gas to drive to the doctor.
Well, that's good. And the doctor can tell you that what's wrong.
And buy more cold medicine. Though I have taken so much cold medicine and so much painkillers from my tooth that I can no longer take anything with acetaminophen in it because it keeps making me puke.
That's
What's
not
wrong with your
good.
teeth?
Yeah. Well, it's hot. Green tea is hot.
Wait,
It's
have
hot
you
outside.
fought my tooth issue?
So, you know. What? Anyway, who else has something to
Okay.
promote?
Charlie, your turn.
So I'm on Tumblr mostly these days because I'm just too goddamn tired to stream. At Magic Like a Charlie. When I do get back to streaming, I'll be on Twitch at EC Falstein. It'll probably be on a Wednesday because we're packing up Grandma's house on weekends.
He's fine. They moved into a care home.
Yeah, they just moved. But
They didn't die or anything. They just
Okay.
moved. So we have to pack up the house and steal their furniture.
I want their house. They should just give me their house.
Otherwise.
You want their what, Abe?
I want their house. They should just give me their house. Then you won't have to pack it up.
It's already packed pretty up. Also, you have to take over mortgage payments and all the bills.
Mm-hmm.
They hadn't paid it off. They've been living in there for longer than you have been
No,
alive.
they refinanced it.
Ah.
They refinanced it a couple times.
I see.
Yeah. Our Republican economist grandfather is not good with money, surprisingly.
Go fig.
Who could have fucking predicted?
But that's probably why he's a Republican, despite being an economist. But
I mean, he's Republican because he's a poor little bitch.
that too.
Yeah.
I like Grandpa. He's the one Republican that I can tolerate. Because he makes puns. Anyway.
I've got bad news for you.
Yeah, I know.
There are Republicans who make fun.
Yes, I know, but I don't know them, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
There.
But anyway,
I stream at twitch.tv/Dark.
yeah, okay.
And that's it for this week. I hope you guys are having a nice night, staying safe, staying cool and warm, and fed and hydrated and all that shit.
Cool and warm?
Look, some people live in up above the equator. Some people live below the equator. And the people below the equator are in winter.
Oh, that sounds nice. Can I move there?
Yeah, sure. I know a friend in New Zealand who might be able to point towards apartments.
Yeah, I want to live in New Zealand.
Yeah. Be able to go do whatever you do in New Zealand.
Yeah.
That isn't just wander around the tourist traps and be obviously from America.
Yeah. Move to New Zealand and work at a hospital there. They have hospitals in New Zealand.
They sure do. They have hospitals in a lot of places.
Yeah. Been looking for hospital jobs, and think I might want to want to get a job in inventory management. Which I know sounds boring as hell,
Wow.
but I like the data entry aspects of my current job, and I've done inventory before, and it's like doing all the stuff I like about my job without having to deal with patients. And my boy howdy, I got screamed at twice on Sunday.
Why?
Well, because there was a long wait, and people think that's my fault. And
Well,
Kill
they're
them.
dumb.
yeah, somebody was even did a homophobia at me.
Oh, how sweet.
They called me a gay ass bitch.
Oh.
And then said that they hoped that I would
Send
get
me his
sick.
contact.
Yeah, and then said that they hoped that I would get sick so that I would have to wait in an ER. Like I've ever, because I've never had to wait in the ER before. But unfortunately, they said it to the person that was with them, but loudly so I could hear it. Because homophobes are invariably cowards. Because if they'd said it to my face, I would have been like, "Oh, gay people don't get sick. It's part of our deal with the devil."
Oh, I wish that were me.
It's that and the ability to flip off Reagan on our way to the super cool gay hell. Because Montero, would you like to know, was filmed on location. Unfortunately, because the patient was a coward, they didn't say it to my face, so I couldn't say it to them. But yeah, I just ended up kind of chilling, hiding in the back, wait until they got called back. Like one of the nurses said I should have just called the cops, especially when they pulled their phone out and started trying to record me, because they're not allowed to do that. But
what?
I don't know. I think they were trying to catch me being rude to a patient, but I'm not rude to people who aren't being rude to me, so like, yeah. But
Yeah.
But my policy for calling the police is that they have to have pissed me off so much that I wouldn't mind if they got shot. And they didn't quite piss me off that much. Because I was able to just hide in the back.
That's probably the best.
Yeah.
Because in that situation, they would not have been the ones getting shot.
No. Well, no. Well, you never know. I was listening to Behind the Bastards earlier this morning, and they were talking about I guess did you know that the police made up a disease to justify killing people?
Amazing.
They call it excited delirium.
They killed a 4-month-old baby in Mississippi.
Of
While
course
while also murdering that baby's father.
Of course they did.
This is not a political chat.
What a cheery note to end the stream
Alright,
on.
bonus plug. Listen to Behind the Bastards.
Yes.
So, what was I saying? Yeah, stay warm if you live down south. Stay cool if you're up north. Make sure you get enough to eat, enough to stay hydrated, and come join us next week. And we'll try to see if we have more interesting things to say.
Yep. Alright. Hopefully I will be feeling good. Bye.